Well, guys, that wasn't really a final I was expecting. I'm gutted by the result, obviously. As everybody knows, I wanted Croatia to do well. But it's the way football is. Just going to say congratulations to France. I believe this is the third time that they've won it both as a player and manager. I believe this is the third time, so can I say they deserved it? It's going to be It's going to be a bit questionable. But we'll talk about the game. France went 1-0 up, courtesy of an own goal by Mario Mandzukic. It was very unlucky. Problem was that back line did not press forward. That means that they would have caught like Paul Pogba offside, because that's who Mandzukic was marking. But unlucky. It really is. It's an unlucky goal to give away. Nothing else you can say about that. Second goal came. Then Croatia came back into it, courtesy of my man, Ivan Perisic. Just a brilliantly taken down for his right foot, blasts it with his left foot, and you know what? To be honest with you, I thought it had that much swerve on it. It curled way inside into the side netting, but it turned out it wasn't to be. It wasn't that much of a swerve. It wasn't a swerve. It was a slight deflection off of Raphael Varane, who I will be honest with you, has been very, very solid for France. I will admit that. Then 2-1 came in from a very questionable penalty. Did I think it was a penalty? It was soft. It was a soft penalty, really. But nothing you can do about it. It was a soft penalty. Can't do anything. Antoine Griezmann, who has actually become public enemy number one, just slots it away as if it was nothing really. And see that dance he does. How annoying can one player get? Seriously. That dance, that just L dancing, that hanging up and down. He just likes to make an absolute arse of himself, doesn't he? He really does. Aye. The less said about Griezmann, the better. The less said about him, the better. The third goal came, I believe, was from Paul Pogba, who made a world class pass literally diagonally across the pitch. And what made the pass even better? It wasn't a lofted pass. It wasn't a cross. It was literally a threaded through ball. Literally a threaded ground pass from one side of the pitch to the other. That is genuinely a world class pass by Pogba up to Mbappe. Down to Griezmann into Pogba, who took the shot but hit off the defender and took it again for his left foot and wrong side at Daniel Subasic, who he was planned to own on the opposite side, so there's no way he was going to die for it because the pressure he put on was planted on that one side, so there's no way he was going to get to that. Excuse me. Then the fourth goal game from Kylian Mbappe, as you'd expect, really, because for me Mbappe's been the standout player for France. Then Croatia got a goal back, which was only to be a consolation goal from Mario Mandzukic from an absolute howler. A howler from Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris, a goalkeeper of his standards, a goalkeeper of his quality, making a howler like that. Trying to dummy Mandzukic. Mario Mandzukic, I've said it on Twitter, and I've said it when I've been on a live chat for I've been on another live chat. I've been on a live chat for a football channel, and I've said that on the live chat. I've said it on Twitter. Mario Mandzukic may not have the pace, but he has fantastic positional awareness. Just straight right in front of him, in front of Lloris. Couldn't do anything with it and put it into the back of the net, basically. Hitting it off of Mandzukic, rebounding off him really, and into the back of the net. Now for Lloris to do that, it's surprising, because he is one of the best goalkeepers in the world today, and the fact that he actually done that was pretty surprising. And that really was it. France beating Croatia 4-2. Now, as everybody kens, I had Croatia to win it, but I genuinely wasn't expecting them to go all the way. I thought Croatia didn't win it. I put Croatia didn't win it just for a laugh, and the fact that they went all the way, it really did surprise me. So Croatia can go home with their heads held high. I think this is the best finish in the World Cup, because this is their first final ever. So I think this is going to be their best finish. So Croatia can go back with their heads held high. Subasic, Mandzukic, Perisic especially, Rakitic, Modric, Rebic, Brozovic, Kramaric, Kovacic. All these guys can go back with their heads held high. France, a good few players stood it for France. Pogba, his passing has been absolutely sublime. Kante couldn't carry him, wasn't there to carry him this time with his yellow card. But Pogba was not under any pressure at all. He just passed left, right and centre, and also contributed with a goal. For me, Pogba was man of the match. Mbappe, he's been carrying France the whole tournament, let's be honest. Between him and Pogba, they have been carrying the entire French squad. Mbappe's pace, terrifying. Let's be honest with you here. Yes, France are the best team. They're a lucky team, but they're the best team right now. But let's be honest with you. The pace that Kylian Mbappe has, he could literally break down any kind of defence. He could probably break down he could probably beat Real Madrid's defence. Probably sounds controversial, but I'm being honest with you. Kylian Mbappe could probably beat Varane at Real Madrid. He could beat Ramos at Madrid. They really could. Griezmann, as I said, the less said about him the better. Kovacic, I'm at Croatia now, I'm at France now. Varane, been solid in that back line, kept that back door shut at times. Samuel Umtiti, he's played his part. In fact, the whole France squad really played their part. Didier Deschamps, his tactics are questionable, his tactics are boring. But let's be honest, they may be boring to watch, they may be depressing to watch, but at least his tactics work. His tactics work, and he does deserve credit for that. I might get frustrated with him at times, but his tactics may be boring, but at least his tactics get the job done. So, I'm just going to finish off this video by saying France may be the lucky team, they may be the luckiest winners of the tournament, but Didier Deschamps' unorthodox tactics, at least they do get the job done on the big occasions.